Good morning, everybody. My name is Meg. Welcome to my channel. Today, I just want to film a video and share a couple things with you. For starters, I went to a bar last night and drank water for 2 entire hours, which I was very proud of myself for. And don't get me wrong, I had a couple glasses of cider with dinner, and I had some super good fresh seafood, like right on the ocean. Just lovely night. But it was cool. Like, I went in and I instinctively wanted a water, so I ordered one and she gave me a bottle. And then I thought, let me just spin this like I'm detoxing now. I'm gonna make this a cool thing. And the truth is that, it was nice. Like, let me share this one thing with you. Like, because I had, the like bottle of water in my hand, it kind of more felt like a bottle of beer or something. And every time somebody went to drink, I realized that I was just like instinctually like doing it. You know what I mean? Almost like Pavlov's dogs, that sort of thing. So, it's a really good time to start taking care of yourself. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you do, it's a good time to begin taking really good care of yourself, because if you're not going to, nobody will, and your health is your wealth. We're living in a world where if there are a few things we can control, let it be us, let it be our vibration, let it be, and then because that also like changes and transforms our entire life anyway. But it's just a really good time to start taking care of yourself. So I wanted to share that with you, which I thought was super cool. And then I'm still in Clearwater, and I'm just literally like working on myself and just feeling good about myself every day. Waking up in a good feeling mood, eating good food, drinking good water, swimming in the ocean, filming lots of videos. I'm feeling like my most inspired ever. So it's a good feeling. I'm here. I am in Florida. I'm going to Newfoundland, Canada, July 6th. So originally I had a flight out of Phoenix. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to fly out of Florida now, or if I'm going to fly out of Arizona. I'm probably going to decide that in the next few days. I basically want to get back out west, but when it happens, it happens. Like, at this point, I'm kind of just along for the ride, I think. So intuitively right now, I feel like my main job for myself is just to take care of myself, because I feel like life is about to get really, really big. And for somebody with like really big energy, or anybody, but you have to learn how to maintain and manage that. So I've done this thing like in the past where, because I have like, I'm just a total ball of energy. I'm a total ball of energy. So like, that ball can either roll momentously like in a great way, or in the past, it could have rolled in like a not so great way. And it's important and vital to me, and like not only my survival here in this life, but my thriving in this life, to take really good care of myself. So perhaps for the first time ever, I'm making myself that promise internally, and it feels incredible, absolutely incredible. So I got a couple things I want to do today, thinking about writing a couple blog posts, yada da da da, and drum roll please, like I'm even thinking about minimizing my things again. I just did the Savannah swap meet, and I put pretty much like all of my things up for sale, not all of them, but like clothes and that kind of stuff. But it really brought into my awareness of like that really material things don't matter. And ultimately, I love traveling with a backpack on my back. I love my home. I love this home. But ultimately, I want to be ready to like pick up and travel anywhere. So that's like kind of just what I'm doing today, taking good care of myself and taking care of business. I think I'm actually going to sell my laptop, which is really funny for a digital nomad. But what I realized is like, I'm not using it. I just got this beautiful Galaxy S9 Plus, which is like a dream phone, in my dream computer phone in my pocket. It's just, it has everything I want, everything I need. And it almost stresses me out more having a laptop, thinking like I need to be using this or going and finding a library or Wi-Fi to like sit down. But like everything is happening so in the present moment these days that even for a digital nomad, a cosmic nomad, a cosmonaut, a psychonaut, laptops even feel like a thing of the past. So I don't know, take that as you will. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on that Let Go app, which is a good, like, okay, here's like a really good law of attraction and law of action tip, like aligning your beliefs with your actions. Letting go and surrendering has been something that I have been really called to do lately. And so I know that in the act of release and in the act of surrender, you almost like naturally go right back into alignment with yourself. Like that whole saying, when I let go, I float. My friend Kara says that all the time. It's true. Abraham and Esther Hicks mentions this a lot, but it's almost like when we have certain desires in life, look at me, like the channeling can't even like quiet itself as soon as I get going. So it's like here's the lesson of the day now. I thought this was just going to be a blog post. Can I get a hello there? All right, anyway, here's the lesson for the day, I guess, y'all. It's coming right through. When we want things in life, sometimes we have a tendency to suppress them, like to suppress our true desires, or to almost like push them down beneath the water. Not like we want to do it. It's just like kind of a human tendency, like to, if you want something so bad, like you're just like a little bit too focused on it, so you push it down and you suppress it. But it's like this metaphor of a cork. So if you're suppressing your desires down, okay, like a cork floating in water, well then in order to like naturally realign, all you have to do is literally let go. And then what happens to the cork? It floats back up to the top of the water. So let go and surrender today. There's your little lesson that just stuck its way right through. Oh, I love this journey and I love what it's becoming. I love who I am and who I am becoming. For the first time in maybe like any of my lives, I don't even know, but I love being here. I love this earth and this existence and these lessons and these games that we get to play, and things aren't beginning to feel so scary anymore. In a world that I thought was riddled with fear, things aren't becoming so scary anymore because I've realized that I get to tune my focus to what I want to focus on, and therefore create the reality of my dreams, and therefore attract the people and the places and the opportunities and the growth into my life that is natural for me. It is a natural progression. Everything is. But if you focus on your alignment, then guess what? You are going to naturally progress in the way that you're supposed to. And that's kind of when things just begin to get like really, really easy. You really can get to a point where you realize, I don't have to do anything. It's about intent and focus. Yes, action is like a certain part of the journey, but it can be easy and things can come to you too. So, all right, well, that's my blog post for today. I'm just sitting here on this street in Clearwater, Florida, and I'm happy. So peace and love, my friends. I'll be checking in again soon. As always, stay tuned. Namaste.